However, something not so uplifting and actually quite sad was the passing recently of Jill Tudor, a magnificent woman, loving partner, wife, parent and educator, who passed away on the morning of the 21st of November 2015. Jill was a very distinguished educator who commenced service with the Department of Education in the Northern Territory on October 1992 at the Alice Springs Language Centre. In April 1993, she moved to Bradshaw Primary School, where she taught until December 1996. She was promoted as the Catering for Diversity Curriculum Advisor in the Corporate Office during 1997 and 98. She then moved to Larapinta Primary School as Senior Teacher, which was quickly followed by her promotion at the beginning of 2000 to Assistant Principal at Breitling Primary School. In April 2004, Jill transferred as Assistant Principal to Alice Springs School of the Air, where she was promoted as Principal in November 2005. During the second semester of 2008, Jill performed higher duties as Principal of Breitling Primary School. In January 2009, she commenced at the role of Principal Bradshaw Primary School. From 2011 and 2013, she engaged Bradshaw Primary School in an intensive improvement agenda, relating to both attendance and teaching and learning, with significant results over the 3-year period. In 2011, in her third year at the helm, the school was the winner of the Northern Territory Smart Schools Award for excellence in student inclusion and wellbeing. In 2012, the school received the further NT Smart Schools Award for excellence in improving inclusion and wellbeing. In July-August of this year, Jill was acted with distinction as Director of Schools Performance in Alice Springs. In 2013, Jill was the Primary Principal of the Year in the Teaching and the Territory Excellence Awards. In the same year, she received a John Lang Professional Development Award from the Principals Association Institute that acknowledges principals from all states and territories who demonstrate outstanding leadership. She was proud to receive this recognition from her peers at a national level. Sadly, in late 2013, Jill took extended leave due to illness, concluding her time at Bradshaw Primary School. In Term 4 of 2014, the school's South Corporate Office was privileged to utilise Jill's abundance of skills and expertise to the benefit of her colleagues across the Territory through her establishment of an innovative coaching and mentoring program for school leaders. However, sadly, continued ill health caused Jill to retire from the department on June 19, 2015. On the 27th of November 2015, this year, Jill was posthumously awarded the Chief Minister's prestigious Public Service Medal for her outstanding and meritorious service. Always the professional, Jill had prepared an acceptance message to be read at the ceremony, in which she stated how honoured and privileged she had been to work for the Northern Territory Public Service and to contribute to its growth. She expressed her appreciation of being able to access high-calibre professional learning. She paid tribute to her colleagues, who she described as first-class, hard-working and innovative, always ready to have a go at changing practice to improve outcomes for students, even in the face of public disquiet or adversity. Jill made an outstanding and very significant and unselfish contribution and influenced the lives of countless students, parents and colleagues. In everything she did, Jill epitomised the core values of professional respect, innovation, diversity and excellence. And I thank her principal mate, Karen Blanchfield, for providing those words and for reminding us that she was such a wonderful woman. She came to Alice Springs with Chris, her husband, who took up a position at St Philip's and moved into the house at their college, which became their family home. 4 children were born there. James, the eldest, who had his first child, Lily, just before Jill passed. Sarah, Davey and Beck were all born and grew up there, and all of the children have followed in the footsteps of their wonderful parents and taken up work in education. 3 of them working at St Philip's. The only one who hasn't is Beck. The family is a very close one who grew up loving the outdoor lifestyle that Alice Springs offered. Jill was a very private person with a close group of friends. She was very astute and was regarded for her common sense and ability to put issues in perspective. She also had a very good and great sense, a very strong sense of humour. She was a wonderful human being, and sadly her and her husband had been building a new house at Mansfield in northeastern Victoria. She won't see it finished, but I know it was a work which she and Chris were very heavily engaged with. To James, her eldest son and partner Jess, baby Lily, Sarah, partner Nathan and baby Noah, to Davey, partner Jen, and baby William and Beck and Troy, can I pass on my and my family's condolences. Your mother was a wonderful human being, someone who all who knew her admired her and respected her for who she was and the contribution she made. Karen Blanchfield wrote, "One of Jill's strongest leadership qualities that many of us could learn from is summed up in a quote she once presented to me, that is, to Karen. The quietest member of the orchestra is the conductor." Jill led from the back, that she was never any doubt that she was a wonderful and true leader.
Thank you.